Hey Cancer, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for August 23rd, 2023. This is for Cancer. Last shuffle here for Cancer. Let's see what's going on. So what we have is we have Joyous Fun and we have the Honoring Path. There's something here about the energy that you have to exude, right? If it's right for you, something flipped out. Let me grab what this is. Let's see, what flipped out? Okay. All right, there we go. I had to find it. It flew somewhere weird. Knight of Cups here over all of this entire reading. They're speaking of like things that you need to first be able to enjoy what it is you're doing. They're showing that you need to figure out what that is. What do you really enjoy? If you're asking questions about where you need to be or what you need to do, and you're confused because they're showing there's so many things competing for your attention, you need to focus on what you truly enjoy. What makes your heart sing, right? Joy is fun with Page of Swords, Five of Wands, Two of Swords, Hermit. Speaks of feeling like you're just not sure because you may be involved in things that you're not happy with. There shows an energy of like, I'm just kind of here at this point. I do want to do something, or there's, or find something that I really love. That's true wisdom, right? A lot of people are like, oh, I can't stand. You know, we all have to sustain our lives, but we tell kids this all the time. We tell teenagers this. Find something you love. Don't start working a job, right? And then you get stuck in that job and you can't stand it and you can't stand your life. And don't, usually a lot of us adults will push onto teenagers a lifestyle that we wish we would have lived, right? And like, oh, I always wished I would have been a doctor, you know, and pushing it on them, and they don't enjoy it. They don't like it. They never wanted to be one. And there's something about that here of you. There's something you've always wanted to do or be, because with the Knight of Cups against the Hermit, that speaks about something that was in the past, something that you look back at and you go, it was terrible. The decision I made, I felt like I had no choice. I chose something. I don't enjoy it. I want to do something in this direction. They're showing that it's like a struggle, or that's very difficult to do, or that it was a very hard decision to make. And now you may be looking now like, do I enjoy this? Honoring Path with Seven of Wands and Three of Wands tells me that it was very, very heavy, hard to do to make this choice. You did what you thought was right or what was best, and you may have had a lot of burdens or responsibilities or obligations. They're speaking about you having obligations, responsibilities, but that you could be highly successful, much more successful, if you chose things that you enjoyed, or choose a place where you feel that this is great. Fear is the Two of Swords and King of Pentacles. Like, all money is not good money. You know, that's the fear, is like, I chose something because I needed to provide, and I felt like I had no choice. And it ended up not really being, you know, it ended up being like I was being, not necessarily betrayed, but tricked. You may have felt tricked into doing something at a workplace or something like that. And it's like, oh, you know, I was promised all this stuff. And with the Knight of Cups, I was promised all this stuff. They brought this cup. They were like, this is going to be great. Turns out that it was, you know, false. So you may be afraid of the same thing happening again, because usually fear energy is, it happened before. So why wouldn't it happen again? It's kind of the telltale signs of, I'm about to be duped into providing or being stuck in this thing. But they're showing you're going to be highly successful at this point, or with this particular choice. Discovery with Two of Cups. See, discovery in the Devil. You may discover that you align to this more than you ever knew. You're going to love something. You're trying to figure out whether or not you would, or would you be disappointed. This is saying that you may make a choice that you feel you either backed into a corner, like, I just don't have a choice, I'm not happy in what I'm doing. But what ends up happening is it's like, it's actually a good thing that you were disappointed in the first place, because you found your thing. You know, there's something about that here. They're showing that you regret making certain choices already, and that you don't want to regret this one. So the discovery is that you may find that you love this, like you were built for something. The Devil is about a bond, like a strong feeling, a very strong concentration of like this Two of Cups. Like, I love this. You may discover that, or you're trying to figure out what you would love. Spirit's asking you to question that, or to think about that quite a bit. What would you love? Okay. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Aquarius cusp. We have Aquarius, Pisces cusp energy here. Virgo, Libra cusp, right? Libra, Scorpio cusp. We also have Taurus, Gemini cusp, Gemini. You could be a Gemini, Cancer cusp. You don't have to be dealing with these signs at all. However, these signs could be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.